What's the best way to get form of control? Trying to say that someone needs help. Create the problem they need help. Maybe even if they're a little crazy help. You can take over and control them mostly. That's how this system works. So if anyone goes, how do I take over someone? They would say to you, well, try to make them look crazy. Or make them crazy. Or are they crazy? And then that way you can dominate them really easy. Right? And get your family to help you out and all that kind of stuff. But I want to talk about aliens at the moment, people. As I'm crazy. And I'll give you a theory about a 10-year-old alien. Here on another planet, they have their top priorities. You know, I talk about priorities of love and getting together and plenty so they can do everything else, and then they study and they don't have to worry about housing and nature screwing them up because they've passed all that and they know exactly what building to build, how to get through it. They just sit there looking at nature and they're building, they're safe. Right? And they have plenty, and when they have problems, they have plenty, so it doesn't bother them. They share around, and they do research, and they even check out places like this planet. Right? And their kids outshine the top people on this planet at 10 years old. Isn't that pretty shameful in this story? And that's because the kid knows already those priorities by 10. Before they nearly get into high school, so they can function. They're functioning in this society now. They know how it all rolls. And then they come here and they go, huh? Look at these cavemen. They're trying to build rockets, so they're like us kids wanting to build the rockets, Daddy, before we know about how to look after ourselves properly. Aren't they stupid? That's what their alien kids could say. And then they can come down and try to teach you something and tell you all about it, but you won't listen anyway. And then that kid will call you a kid and go, shit, you're just like me a few years ago. We're pretty quick at our planet and we're pretty smart. We have good education. And, yeah, you sound like us. Just won't listen. You're childish. Couldn't the kid say that? Now, see you later. You got envy and greed. You guys are cavemen because you don't have your main priorities straight. And by 10 at our planet, we'll say 15 have done that in that area. Do you feel smart and intelligent? You can build a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Don't you see those points the alien is saying? Listen, Linda. Listen. It's like that child. That child's trying to tell the adult, but the adult's already a Hitler and won't want to listen because you're a child. You know what a human might even say to that alien, looking at it and walk in, and they go, here comes the ambassador of their world. They don't need to send an adult. The adult thinks it's too boring and bullshit here. Waste of time, you see, in that culture. So they send the kid. But how would you treat it? Let me know in comments how you think our leaders would treat it. Would they laugh for the first time? Would they go, it's a child? Because they don't have their priorities straight? And when they don't, they'll say that. You see, because they don't understand. They just think everyone's like them. Right? Like a child. Anyway, you let me know in comments, everybody, and have a good one.